Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to some more Magic the Gathering, playing some more Pauper, playing some more, once again, mono green, playing some mono green aggro. Can I help you, puppers? It's the same list I played last time, so let's just jump into some games. I guess the real question is whether or not it's go to Stream Decker. Stream Decker's not up right now. Well, let's just jump into some games. And some games going. Going to be ripping some movies in the background. Well, background of the computer, but not so much in background in real life. If anyone wants a free Shutter 30-day trial, try Shutter 30, all caps. I'm ripping a movie I've not seen. I found at Dollar Tree. But Mon Monsters. I don't know. It's hard to pass up on like Shutter or Shout Factory, Scream Factory stuff at Dollar Trees. Even if it is the DVD and not the Blu-ray, which I know some Shutter stuff does not get a Blu-ray. So take what you can get, I suppose. I wonder if this one does have a Blu-ray though. Let's check the old Amazoni here. Mon Monsters Blu-ray. It doesn't look like it. Try DVD. No, yeah, it does have a Blu-ray. But Blu-ray's $10, and we paid a whopping $1.25 for it on DVD. So I have like when it comes to quality, because like where I am a massive movie collector, I think this is a mulligan. I'm a big movie collector. Like I do want the best quality. Probably gonna keep this and bottom the Quirion Ranger. We do have 2 lands. Don't know if that's right or not, but I do want the best quality, and I do try to get the 4K or the Blu-ray when applicable. Hard word for me to say, but like if I let's say I get don't chainers. Interesting. I've not seen that for a while. Hey Cooper, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. How'd the league end up with John Wildfire? I've been wanting to like replay John Wildfire, but I've not updated my list at all. If you're still here, that is. Might have had to go. And another one. All right, I suppose we don't play creatures again. Throw a Rancor down on you, I suppose. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I only got to catch a little bit of it, so I'm gonna have to catch it on the YouTube. I've not been able to catch a lot of your streams here recently. But I have been watching on the YouTubes. Cast down. Make them waste 2 removal spells if they want to. Okay, Magic Online just crashed. Give me a second. This is good for that. I like the increased playback speed. I normally don't watch them on increased. Not normally. All right, I think we're back up and running. This has happened to me. Actually, okay. So much for that, I suppose. Do you want to play again? They might have left as soon as they saw I got disconnected. Recommend it for most Magic content. Yeah, I picked Boris Bully. Whatever. Free bonus game. I mean, yeah, there's definitely benefits to it. It's not something I do very much. I've been having some Magic Online issues here recently with it's crashed on me quite a bit ever since the most recent update, so maybe it'll fix itself. Explain quality. Boo. Oh, okay, that is the full name of the movie. Thought I yielded through turn, my bad. Yeah, this is a quality program. Yeah, a little bit. This probably doesn't feel like the best matchup for me. Only grabbing one because we're gonna play the Garrison. Probably pick up this Plains. We have another scared crag here. Yeah, and don't mind me in the back, like, outside of doing this, I'm ripping movies to my computer, so don't mind me in between. Prismatic Strand. Back with hockey. Play one. Yep. Yes, please. Faithless Looting. Draw some. Ditch some. Ditch, probably. Probably you two. See if we can't dig a little bit better here. Cast down. Uh, After this match, I'll go back to mono green aggro. I just feel bad because we disconnected from this dude. Then when we came back in, we picked the wrong deck. So I'd feel bad about leaving, just not playing out game. Would defile them of burbs. Ooh, Battle Screech. Super exciting considering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have enough to do both. We do have enough to rally the peasants and faithless looting. Six. Faithless looting. Ditch you. Ditch you. We can't battle Screech quite yet. Yeah, that's an uncommon. That's not a common. Hits us for 2. And the rats. So there goes the peasants. You have one more faithless looting. Hopefully maybe dig for something. Ew. Double chainers. There's an argument for just bolting this thing now. I wanted to use the bolt for reach, but should have tapped it with prismatic strands, not take the point of damage. Simon bloods himself. And goodbye, Seeker of the Wave. Oh, okay. Thought Seeker was going to die there. If they go attacking, I'm just going to start prismatic stranding, or if they target one of these. I think those are lose life effects, so I don't think it matters, but at least it will stop, like, combat damage. Yeah, it didn't matter. At least stop combat damage. Journey was a nice snag off the top there. Attack with everybody. I choose to block. Our opponent would just quit gaining life. You know what I mean? Trying to see what we have in our sideboard. Might be worth bringing in against them. A braid. Why you know to kill enchantments? Yeah, nothing I can do in the side. I mean, in the nothing to do in the good old graveyard this turn. I didn't know. Just okay. Chittering rats. Sure. Okay, I think it's VLC player. Is there a way to, like, turn off auto start? I think that's what the problem is. I think VLC player is crashing. When you put a DVD in, it automatically pulls up VLC player. And so I just wonder if it's, like, crashing Magic Online. Alright, I'm back. I wonder if it's been the issue. This VLC player crashes it. Killing my stuff. Get in there. Get in there, burb. They do have Chainer's Edict, though. The backup. Bye, burb. After this game, I might try to open up VLC player and turn off settings. Not really going to do us a whole lot of good. We just got to faithless and ditch stuff. Yeah, just deal with your turn. Weird game. Not the game I was wanting to play, but weird. Lightning Bolt was the game-winning card. I didn't realize he had 3 life. I thought he had 4. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. So stupid. Oh, so stupid. Brain no work to morning. I pitched Bolt because I was like, well, if I pitch Bolt, then I can, you know, if I pitch the Lightning Bolt, then I can play a creature. And then he can draw a card. See, Brain, this is why I kill you with alcohol. That might be the worst pun I've ever made. Magic. I made a lot. Thin our deck out a little bit. Dig for that last lightning bolt. Literally have the game win in hand and imagine he blocks here, yeah, so you don't go into bolt range again. That might be good against them. We still might not lose this. I still can't believe that. Literally had the win in hand and pitched it. Unearthed. I might get lucky and just get that last bolt. Oh, and they have the merchant too. 6. More than that, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. We can't play any more creatures. One, two. I mean, we're dead next turn anyway, so Alpha Strike here. If they do no blocks, that'd be hilarious. Do it. No blocks. Dang it. It blocked. Dang it. Dang it. Alright. Let's go play some mono green. I'll concede the rest of the match. Oh. Why? Like, why is it back on the homepage? Alright, let's see if we can actually play some games with the right deck this time. Oh, VLC player, go to... I will keep this hand. I'm looking to see if we can turn off the... Keep. Sure. I have to look at this later. Let's go Ranger. Not sure what our opponent's on here. Ledgewalker's an interesting choice here. Turn Forest. Oh, if we can attack with you, I'd like to get down the Pit-Skulk. I don't know. I don't know where the autoplay stuff is. I'll just wait till I'm done with this. So, afterwards. Okay. Seems pretty good. They create a lot of, critters. Deadly Dispute. Our opponent's deck's pretty interesting. Kind of like it so far. Um, let's just attack with this. They can't block it. I'm gonna hang on to the Hunger of the Howlpack too. In case if they go to kill it or something, I can maybe save it. Or if they kill it, I can just move Hunger to somewhere else. Deadly Dispute. Draws a million more cards. Deck's cool. It's like some kind of Jund sacrificey deck. Just curious to what our opponent's doing. Like, what you doing, opponent? He cast down. And now I'm glad we held on to it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Do this. Play the boa. Oh, I was supposed to tap it first. Dang it. Oh well. Not the smartest play I've ever had, but still not as bad as that pitching lightning bolt when they're at 3 life move. All the gardens if possible. I have a handful of stuff too. Might be a handful of unrelevant stuff. Had a stretch. Doing something. I love these lands so much. Got a couple over the weekend. Bought a set booster, the new fat packs. I used to call them. That's insensitive. I got a couple of them. It was nice. I actually got a handful of swamps, what I played mostly. So I think I got one mountain. So only one in foil though, and it was a forest. Discard any number of creatures. Okay. Gonna attempt to kill the Nest Invader, maybe? No. Gonna make it so stuff trades a little better. They might kill the Nest Invader here. Need one more. Yep, they are. Still a lot trampling over. Nothing on the River Boa. Since they still take quite a bit of damage. We get a Rancor back. And let's just throw the Rancor down on the Ledgewalker. Still have an island. Yep. I mean, a forest up for our Schneck. All right. Longbow actually doesn't sound too bad here. Go over to the side. I think longbows really are only like kind of a really exciting card. Which probably gonna ditch the Vault Skirges for it. And maybe one Elephant Guide. On a back like that. Try it like that. See what happens. See what happens. It's one of those hands like, man, if we draw one land, we are set. But if we don't draw one land, you know what I mean? I'm going to keep it. I don't care. Top deck land. Not quite. Bonus deck, it's cool, though. I like what's going on with it. Come on, off the top land. Hey! Actually, wouldn't mind one more land. Just saying. Tap the Nettle Sentinel. Yield through. If we draw one more land, we can Elephant Guide something. That seems fun. I mean, we could Elephant Guide now if we wanted to. I'd like to actually get Ledgewalker down, then put the Elephant Guide on the Ledgewalker. Maybe Ledgewalker would have been the better play than Nest Invader. Experimental Synthesizer is such a good card. Get a River Boa. Hit him for 6. Play the Ledgewalker. Hunger the Howlpack, the Ledgewalker. All right. Got there. Would like to go first. Yeah. Seems like a good hand. Lead on, might lead on Vault Skirge, honestly. We're not in a super desperate need for, Quirion Ranger's ability. Ugh, is that Cycle Storm deck? I bet you it is. I hate this deck. I mean, if people like it, you know, teach their own. I just find this deck so boring to play against. Maybe it's really fun to play. I don't know. Might not even be what it is. I still think the Burning-Tree Nest Invader is the plan here. Hit you for 1. Too bad Savage Swipe is not instant speed. I don't think we have any graveyard hate. Getting in with that 0-1, baby. Suffocating fumes me. See if I care. I was like, they're going to do it. Yeah, this is that Cycle Storm deck. Might be able to get 5 games in. I don't know. We'll have to see. I kind of screwed up that first game, so we'll have to see. I got to go around 10. I can't green very much longer than 10 today. We'll see what we get out of this. Songs of the Damned. Like I said, I'm just going to sit here and I want to try to rip these movies, but I'm not going to do it if it's going to crash the system on me. I keep thinking to myself, I'm like, you know, when it comes to movie collecting, I'm going to start getting really quality titles, stuff that I really like, you know, I'm very interested in. Then I walk into the Dollar Tree and they're like, hey, here's a bunch of Shudder and Scream Factory, probably schlock. And it's like, okay, I'll buy that. So bad about it. You're like, it's only $1.25. I do the same thing when I go to like used stores or flea markets or something where I'll see a movie that mildly piques my interest and I'm like, oh, it's only $1. Like, yeah, you can get 10 movies of something that probably aren't that good. Or it's like you take that $10 and buy one movie that you're probably going to like a lot more. And then my logic's like 10 movies for $10, a better deal. Deck is so boring to me. Like I said, if you like it, you know, like what you like. I just find it wicked boring. Don't really have a whole lot. We have Weather the Storms we'll bring in. I can't play that because I can't target a creature. Awesome. Go on, nerds. Get in there. I think what I find boring about this, and especially like storm decks, is like they're typically like a solitaire deck. Like they don't really interact with you. They don't care about you. They just do their thing. And it does get boring, like, to be on the other end of it. Just like, well, when you pass, I'll just attack you. You're not going to do anything else other than your thing. Either you kill me this turn or you can't. Which I think they're going to leaning toward can this turn. I mean, I've played against this deck several times and I've seen it whiff, which is why I'm not just going to scoop. Honestly, I might just scoop to save time though, but pretty much if they play the red guy out where you do damage every time you cycle, I'll just scoop to that. But there's a lot of time where I've played against this deck and it has whiffed. It's completely fallen through. Like, what's another good word for whiff? Like, whiff's kind of the peak word for that, right? I'm just gonna sit here, mind my business. You know, just sit here and wait for the next thing I can do. Because he's just gonna keep on doing his thing. Doesn't matter what I do. I mean, at this point, though, I find it really hard to believe that they're gonna whiff. You know what I mean? Very possible, though. Looking at like how much hard drive space I got, I need to get another hard drive. Needs to get another hard drive. I want to get like a 16 terabyte. Just don't want to pay the money for a 16 terabyte because I have a 2 and a 4 in my system right now, my computer. The reason I want a 16 is because I'm in the process of digitizing my movie collection. Not that I'm going to get rid of stuff. It's just, for one, having a digital copy backup in case something would happen. And for two, I'd like to be able to set it up to where we can stream stuff like on our own TVs if we wanted to, or because you can do that with Plex. But I don't know. I just wouldn't mind having a digital library backup of my physical collection. Plus, it'd also be nice if I had a digital collection of my physical collection because I'm limited on physical space. So I actually have a lot of cases in a tub right now with the discs and binders and like CD binders. It'd be nice to actually kind of have a digital collection where you can see all your movies you have right there. I wanted to get like an app on your phone, but I just don't like the scanning and the titles just takes forever, you know? They're down to 1 life. Grape shot. And they whiffed. Cool. I didn't want to play you again. No offense. Just that deck. So yeah, they whiffed. Well, you shouldn't just scoop to storm. There is a whiff rate. I'm not opposed to this hand. We're on the play. I'm going to keep it. We've got a lot of good 1-drops, which is why I'm keeping it. If we top deck a land, that'd be sweet, though. Yeah, you should never scoop to land. I mean, not land, to storm. Because there is a whiff rate, and there's also a player error rate, too. Not saying that that's what happened in that game. Just saying that's some of the reasons. Woodland Chasm, is this Tortured Existence? I hope so. I love that deck. Would have much preferred a land. I kept a greedy hand. If I get punished for it, I get punished for it. You are a pretty blue jay. There's a bright blue bird jay outside. Bird jay, really blue jay outside. Mortimer. Mordecai. Mortimer's Craig of the Creek. Mordecai. It is Tortured Existence. Yes, I love Tortured Existence. This deck is so awesome. Thank you. A little late to the party, but better late than never. I might play the Nest Invader here, honestly. Over the Pit-Skulk. I think that's what I'm going to do. If we draw land, we can go Pit-Skulk and Elephant Guide. If we don't draw land, we can just go Elephant Guide. Torture Existence is such a sweet deck. I want to make it in paper so bad. I've never seen it used in Utopia Sprawl, though, which is pretty interesting. Oof. Oof, that Nettle Sentinel. Alright. Let's just go attacking first. Alright, so we do want to Pit-Skulk. Yeah, let's do that. We didn't use the Elephant Guide there, so let's stir down all the critters. Alright. Scoop it up. Unfortunately, we don't have any graveyard hate. Although we do have that hate. I'm gonna go down the Vault Skirges again. Gonna go down probably Savage Swipes. Actually, you know, I think I'd rather just get rid of the Savage Swipes and bring back in the Vault Skirges. I don't like that. They're probably not gonna have very many creatures that Savage Swipes are really gonna deal with. Could be very wrong on that, but what are you gonna do, right? I do know if we take out Tortured Existence, we're gonna be setting a little bit better in our life. If we had Graveyard Hate, we'd be setting a lot better, but we apparently don't have any. His picture is so creepy. Their picture is so creepy. Whatever that is terrifying. It's mirror entity. Okay. That's creepy. Okay. Keep. I honestly might just play that now. I'm not going to. Two, 4, 6, 8. You know, 8 power on board and turn 2. Burning-Tree can be such a dumb card. There's the Sprawl. And Foretelled. I don't know what they play that's Foretell in their deck. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Foretell is. We're going to find out this turn. What's that one that deals -2/-2 for every card with the same name? We do have the option for kicked vines next turn, too. They normally don't play a ton of removal. But I've not seen Tortured Existence yet, what makes me curious to, like, why haven't they? You know what I mean? On my regenerating Boa. Rude. And Bowpicker. Good choice. I'm willing to trade, though, if they are. See, their list feels a little bit more like a green-black rock than a Tortured Existence list. No blocks. Fourth Burning-Tree. And we do have Vines of Vastwood to hopefully whiff a removal spell. Hopefully. We also have Vines of Vastwood to pump our Pit-Skulk quite a bit. Another Sprawl. Yep. Packmate. Okay. Yeah, this is like this. I don't know. This is a weird list. Yeah, there's weather. Seems good. This feels more like a green-black, like rock list rather than Tortured Existence. I'm not really seeing very many like Tortured Existence cards. Like some weird, like little like pump out kind of thing. Ooh, I wish we could kill something this turn. I'd be able to. Keep up the pressure here. Sure. Packmate not going to block? Okay. That's fine with me. And we have Vines for backup. Pit-Skulk's going to be really hard to block. Savage Swipes are probably coming back in, saying. Would be nice to grab one of those Gleeful Sabotages, though, and pop this Utopia Sprawl. Okay. Fine with me. Stuck here, Tri-Builder. Let's get in with the unblockable 5/5. There's no point of attacking into the pack mates. Cast with kicker. Might as well kick it. It's before damage. And they scoop. It wasn't lethal, but that might have been their last ditch effort to deal with it. Not super in love with this hand, but it's not awful either. Maybe it is. White. Kind of bully deck, maybe? Mardu? Storm? Is that what's going on here? Reanimator. Okay. That's what's going on here. Nope. Attack first. Oop. Play the boa. Late to dinner. Alright. Can't beat that. Again, we don't have any graveyard hate. Run it back. Can't beat an 8/8 Annihilator on turn 3. 4. 3 or 4. Can't do it. Yeah, pretty good. Why is it highlighted if I can't see what it is? Why you act clickable if you are not clickable? Reanimator is another one I think would be pretty fun to play at some point in time. I would like to go first. I would like to keep this hand. I mean, I don't have a great target with Burning-Tree, but is what it is. It went to 5. Okay, let's go. Scourge. Part of me is like, I hate to do this now, but I might just throw down Rancor now. Just to be efficient with mana. I'm going to. If this backfires on me, it backfires. Get in there for 4. Unfortunately, this doesn't do a whole lot of good for us. Alright, they scoop it up. These have been wicked fast games between us and Lion of the North. Game 1, they turned 3 or 4 and 8-8 with Annihilator, and then this is a really good hand. Yep. They went to 6, kept 6. Another Nettle Sentinel is interesting. Neonate. Neonate's a pretty good blocker. They didn't block with it. Now, there's an argument for sacking this to play Vault Skirge, but I'm going to hold this on to hopefully use Hunger the Howlpack. At least that's what my plan is currently. Dark Reunion, they ditched Dark Ritual. Interesting. Scary. Alright, so now we can kill the Neonate before combat, get a pump, Hunger the Howlpack, and Vault Skirge this turn. Hopefully we get land. Play the Vault Skirge. Savage Swipe. Imagine they sack Neonate. Here. Howlpack the Nest Invader. I'm doing this all before combat because we can untap the Nest Invader next turn with both cards we have in hand. So I'd rather just get maximum amount of damage in. Which, I mean, that was a hefty turn. Like, there's a lot of damage in that turn. I mean, that's what we're trying to do, too. We're just trying to kill them before they can make an 8-8 Annihilator. And a scoop. mono green aggro. I've been having a lot of good luck with mono green. Not enough that I want to try eat my beans. Not enough to try a league, but one of those hands, like one land, this hand's awesome. We're on the play. I'm gonna keep it. Probably regretting the spaghetti here, but it's like one of those things. Yeah, if we just top deck a land this next turn, we'll get lucky enough to do that. We have a really good hand. Not quite. Hard to tell what flavor red white this is. Why did I tap? Why did I hit yield? I always do that too. I always hit yield. Ah. I don't care. If you want to waste 3 Gal Blasts, sure, go for it. 1 land. Come on, baby. Hey, we're back in business. Thing do again. Okay. Sky Fisher bounces the egg back. Savage Swipe. We don't even have to get rid of that. Should we hunger the Howlpack the Eldrazi spawn? Should we? Nah. Hit you for 9. Golden egg being pretty golden here. Lightning bolt my River Boa. Rude. Awesome. Game. Cool. All right. Good argument for this. I don't care that much for Gleeful Sabotage here. I didn't really see anything that really makes me want to be like super on top of that kind of thing. I think I'm gonna bring in the Epic Confrontations and go down the Vault Skirges. Have a little bit of more removal-ish kind of stuff. All right, I'm gonna keep it. It's a lot like last game's hand. Keep. They're on the play, right? I've seen people play 8-rack, take the play, and then take the draw, and then your opponent just auto-yielded through their turn. Arabian Inspector, sure. Attack. Yep. So we can Savage Swipe and Rancor next turn. And then post-combat Quirion Ranger. Like that play. Depending on what they do, I might just Rancor whatever we put Savage Swipe on. Okay. They might have Gal Blast here, though, to stop the Savage Swipe. They do. Or Lightning Bolt. I mean, same thing. I mean, we're still doing basically what we wanted to. They just had a little bit of wave interact beforehand. We are running out of gas, though. We need to draw something kind of nice. For Skyfisher, gonna bounce the Clue? Interesting. No, they don't. I was like, do they have a way to interact with this? That's it, folks. Burned through 5 games. Yeah, 56-0. Burned through 5 games pretty quick. One or 2 games, I can't remember. They bounced after game 1, but yeah, where is the deck? Mono green aggro, still feeling pretty good. I feel like I've had a lot of good luck. Yeah, I guess so. We just burned through them. The first match we played was we accidentally had Boros select. And we lost game 1 and then conceded because they were just long games. And I wanted to get to these mono green games because I had to bounce at a certain time today. And I was surprised by how much we got through these games. Today we just burned through them. I mean, we really did. So yeah, I mean, mono green is just, I guess, has just been good for me here recently. I really like this mono green list for Pauper. It's a lot of fun. But Burning-Tree Emissary is always going to be like in my top 10 favorite cards. If you can Burning-Tree and then have an outlet to use Burning-Tree effectively, it's just such a sweet feeling. Which is funny because I bitch about Manamorphose all the time, and it's basically what it is on a body. But still, it's all right when I do it. It's not all right when somebody else does it to me. But yeah, we burned through the games today. I don't really have much to say. I mean, really, I think we could probably go down something here for some kind of graveyard hate, but it really didn't matter that much. Kind of just went through the games. We played Cycle Storm, which was, I know for a fact they whiffed game 1 and then bounced. We played against, what else did we play against? The Mardu Reanimator. That last matchup we played against a Jund deck. That actually seemed really sweet, but yeah, I mean, it just seems really good. Just seems like a good, solid, well-rounded deck. And I've been enjoying this mono green Stompy list in Pioneer a bunch. And also, guess who's here? Burning-Tree. Not as effective in this match, in this deck, but really just been enjoying, I guess, the mono green. I might have to check into a mono green modern list. I think we talked about it last time, but Epic Confrontation was the spot that you're going to try something different. Yeah, if I was, I think it was Epic Confrontation, though, on... Oh, maybe it is this list. I was thinking it might have been a different list we were talking about that, but it might be this list. Yeah, it is. It is this list, because the other deck that I play that has it in the sideboard's Infect, and it totally makes sense in Infect. Yeah, Epic Confrontation could probably be Relic. Let's do that. I definitely feel like Relic's probably better than Epic Confrontation, because like Savage Swipe does what Epic Confrontation does, but I think maybe a little bit better. Was Epic, though, is it instant speed? No, it's sorcery. Huh. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna swap it out for Relic. I definitely think Relic's probably... I feel like you want some kind of graveyard interaction, right? Because like the matchups you're gonna be really bad against is like someone using Prismatic Strands a lot, and I feel like Relic can help out with that. Cards like Gurmag Angler would also be annoying. Well, I mean, we fought that Reanimator deck where I would have preferred to have a Relic in the sideboard. So I feel, yeah, let's do the 2 Relics. That would be our change from Epic Confrontation. But you are right. For some reason I thought we was thinking of like the Pioneer version or something, which I have no clue why I'd even play it. But no, you are right. Epic Confrontation I think should be out. But yeah, so just really been loving these mono green lists here recently. Been really digging them. Let me see if I can find a guy to raid for you all. You were here. Anytime Cooper raids and I have some people sticking around, I like to try to raid somebody as well. Just a ton of arena players though. There's my fat ugly face. Anyone got any preferences at this point? I might just send you this person. I don't know what format they're playing. They're a VTuber and they speak English and Spanish, it seems like. So send you there. But yeah, again, thank you. Okay, I can't raid them. Their channel doesn't pop up in the raid files. Everybody's gonna be gone by the time I figure out who to raid. Yeah, they're just all freaking arena players. What's seeing this dude? It looks like he's playing could be potentially like Paper. Like recording Paper. I can't raid them because their channel doesn't pop up. What's going on with my raid? It's not allowing me to raid channels. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna bounce for today. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you again, Cooper, for the raid. I don't know why I can't pick people to raid. I don't know what's going on with it. But I do appreciate it a bunch. Thanks also TM for stopping in. If you guys want to watch this on YouTube, it'll be uploaded on YouTube probably next Tuesday. And I also play other things than just Magic the Gathering. I just started Strange Brigade on the PS4. And it is seems like it's going to be a pretty fun little adventure shooter. So if you're interested in that, I'll be playing some of that tomorrow. And then I'm actually going to be streaming Modern Thursday because I'm not going to be streaming Friday. So I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Peace.